just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on the full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
understand it. This wasn't the plan. Don't wanna demand it. I've done what I can. And I never mentioned the times you were rude. And I never mentioned when you heard the truth. Scared to lose it all. I won't stand a chance. And I don't wanna fake it. What if I can't walk away? Gotta stay away. Hoping I don't make the same mistake. Unresolved, maybe it's madness. I'm begging you, please pick up the call. You're causing me damage. I should've known, wasn't your fault. Don't even matter. I wasn't thinking clear, trying to take it there. Scared to lose it all. I won't stand a chance. And I don't wanna fake it. What if I can't
Hello, everybody. Nutty, come on, man.
Sorry,
Hello,
I'm
everyone,
sorry.
and welcome back to Indiana Tech Esports. We're here tonight. I'm Mido, and of course we have Nutty over here to my left, I guess, even though I see him on my right. Okay, anyways. How we feeling tonight, Nutty?
I'm good. I had to hold up the hand signals to tell which way is which. We are feeling happy. We're feeling bubbly. We're laughing a lot.
Yeah, we are.
We are the presidents of the Bub fan club, but tonight
Yes, we
are the presidents of the Indiana Tech Valorant fan club. I'm going to cut to the chase. This is my first time ever casting Valorant on any level whatsoever.
Yeah.
And shout out the fellas at Indiana Tech for allowing me to add on to my resume of titles casted. But this is going to be fun. I've heard from a little birdie named Bub that this is kind of a win or go home for the Valorant team, sitting at 2-3, picking up some good wins against Purdue and University of Alabama Huntsville. They've beaten the teams that they're supposed to, but they really haven't found a statement win. This is kind of that opportunity going up against the third-ranked Illinois. What is Illinois' mascot? Illinois what? Fighting Illini or whatever?
Something like that.
Who knows, man? I give up.
I give up. Yeah, it's gonna be
Fighting
a
Illini,
bit of a doozy tonight. So win or lose, the stakes are high, and sometimes that's what makes our players play their best, and other times
100%.
maybe not so much. So I'm excited. I'm excited for tonight. I've been gone for all last week. I was gone, you guys. I know you missed me. You missed me so much. And really, hold your applause. Yeah, it's okay, guys. It's all right. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't miss me at all. They probably didn't even realize I was gone. And that's A-okay. But we are so back, and we're getting into Agent Select right now, which is so good.
This is a cool overlay.
Good. Isn't it? Dude.
This is
Shout
incredible.
out to
I've never seen
the guy
like
who
this
made this.
before.
I forget his name. Nick, shout out to Nick for making all of our overlays for us and making our stream just that much better and looking mighty professional.
Oh yeah.
All right. So we're seeing some. Okay. I also learned that Z-Killer got swapped over from being a duelist to playing smokes now. So he's going to be on controller, which is going to be a switch up for me personally, witnessing, and also I believe for stream as well. That's a new thing. Of course, ping on Yoru. You love to see it. He's consistent with it. Wilhelm's going to be rolling out here on the Viper. And we got the Brimstone, and we might be getting the new Sentinel agent coming in here as well as a Fade. Illinois here looking to go with a Raze Viper Fade, and it looks like they are also going to be going. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty similar comp, except for it looks like Illinois is not going to be going with any Sentinels.
Interesting decision.
Yeah,
I've noticed. I did a little bit of research. Their main fragger is Chico, man, on the Yoru.
Okay.
Kind of trying to match Ping, who I believe our main fragger is as well.
Yeah.
Two duelists going up against each other. That's a matchup that I'm going to look at a lot, in all honesty.
Especially Yoru. I mean, Yoru is such a fun duelist to witness, especially in a 1v1 scenario, just because his whole kit revolves around being a trickster. And yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm always a fan of Yoru gameplay.
I mean, so I'm not the biggest Valorant guy of all time, but from what I have seen, Yoru is one of those operators that have the highest skill ceiling almost in a way, because there's so many like different weird tech that you could pull off with Yoru, specifically in the 1v1s that you were talking about, and I have a strong feeling that those two are going to be isolated more times than once.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. And
So it looks like we are heading in. Wow.
Unlike Overwatch, I actually know the new agent in Valorant's name. His name is Vito.
Vito.
He's a very fascinating Sentinel. He basically denies all ability usage, more or less. So it'll be interesting to see. That was a very nutshell of his abilities. But yeah, I'm excited to see what we pull out here. I wonder if we've been practicing Vito since his release. Very curious to see how this goes here. There's the opening pick. Unfortunately, it's against us. We are going to be down one here, doing a lot of damage to that Yoru. Bacon looking to take this fight in showers. Yeah.
Incredible.
And And it looks like we are going to be dealing quite a bit of damage to them. We did lose one, but that's two of their players down to basically one shot.
3 actually, the Brimstone, I believe, as well.
Yeah, Brimstone
sitting at about 30 HP.
Yeah, he's going to be pretty low as well. So we're kind of set up in a decent spot. We did lose one, but
Shot there.
down but not out, I'd say. Oh,
Brimstone pushes in.
walking right into.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, well, you know, and that's Valorant for you. It's slow until it isn't, until it's the round's over, just like that. So that fade instantly getting top fragger for her team there. 3-0 right off the rip. We kind of just walked into that fade's crosshair. If I'm gonna be honest, we walked through that Viper
100%.
smoke, or the Viper wall, and she was just there. It happens.
The fade was positioned very well. Obviously, the crosshair placement so important in a game like Valorant. Same with CS, COD, all of the fun FPS shooter games. But it was the positioning. She was in a power position behind that metal box on, what is that? That's B site, yeah.
Yeah.
Just not very much that could be happening there, but the Raze as well with the Marshall. It's a quick headshot and backs off. It's going to be a 4-man push through the smoke.
We go.
It's just overwhelming. Wilhelm picks up his first frag of the game. I'm going to push through the back of B site, try to surprise the Raze once more, holding some power positions. 1:15 to go, and the trade has made it a 4v4.
This is what you want to do on these save rounds with pistols. That's what I always say. The strength in numbers with the classics is just the way to go. And it looks like that is gonna be. We're going for a quick little rotate through the teleporter here. Vice is gonna, or excuse me, Viper is going to be here ready for us. We're re-rotating back to A. I love Vine for this reason. For this reason and this reason alone.
Illinois, they fully sold out. 3 members rotating to the B site. It's just that last lone defender on A. Bacon is going to get the plant down. With the spike planted. Some nice positions being held by Indiana Tech. Chico going to be the first one to push up. But into the middle of 2 players. He gets the first, but with 8 HP remaining, how much more is he going to be able to pull off?
Yeah, playing on angles like that is really hard. You know, you try and catch them off guard, but oftentimes they're ready for those on angles. Swag getting another pick there with that outlaw. Wilhelm getting 1. Oh no! Swag with the 3, and that is going to be round 2 for Illinois.
It was well done on this save. It didn't ruin the eco of Illinois, but getting those 3 picks is nothing to be upset about, in my opinion. This pink,
honestly,
able to get the AK,
kind of incredible they did that.
Damn.
3 picks on a pistol round. They almost got all of them. You know, the 2 people that were left on Illinois were also pretty low on HP, so almost getting all 5. That was, yeah, very, very impressive gameplay there by Indiana Tech. We did lose, which is unfortunate, but now we can buy. Now we have the economy in our hands.
The thing about a game like Valorant is you need 13 rounds. Dropping these first 2, while it does put you in an unfortunate position for a moment, there's a lot of tools at your use to mount a comeback. Full buy here for Indiana Tech, as it looks like a split push. 3 lurking on that A side, while 2 trying to play on B long, defending these 2 Illinois defenders who actually are pushing up, kind of taking the aggressive role here. 1 sitting on the teleporter. Yeah, as it's pointed out by Void Lord.
Void Lord is knowing. Indiana Tech playing this really slow, defaulting, just looking for more info gathering here. They find the 2 there. They're on B. And there's the fight. Bacon getting 2.
Nice Bacon.
A good trade. A good trade. 2 for 1 special.
Yeah.
By Bacon there. Unfortunately, losing Void Lord in the process, but, you know, a sacrifice that we are willing to make. Wilhelm getting another there in U-Haul or Lamps, whatever you want to call it out. I've heard it called both. Indiana Tech is going to get into plants.
Numbers advantage coming through. You're throwing out all the tech in the world, but he is going to get taken down by Wilhelm, who has had a beautiful game in these first 3 rounds. 4v1 here for Indiana Tech, and it's just Swag, I believe, with the Marshall. Maybe trying to take a pick, instead rushes through, realizing they don't have much to lose, can't even fire first. It's the first round. for the Warriors.
Yeah, swat, dude. That raise there with that outlaw is absolutely. I mean, they were cooking in the previous rounds with that outlaw. Like, yeah. So good thing that she didn't pop off there. We secured round one. We won round one. Not the first round. Anyways, y'all get what I'm saying. Bub, my producer Bub is he's already tired of me being back, and it's been, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe, give or take.
Take another vacation.
Take another vacation. If I could, I would. I don't think my work will let me.
Valid.
Looks like NECC is going to continue to do what was working before, going for a little bit of a default here, pushing showers. Maybe pushing showers. We're getting up in the showers
the same
here.
two, just lurking in showers. See, all 4 rounds now.
All 4 rounds, yeah. Looks like we are going to be favoring. I don't know. Yuri's going to be wrapping around here for the spike. We're still looking for info here, trying to figure out where their defense is strongest. And that's going to look like we're going to go for a B push here. Losing one on A. Yep, we're going to be favoring B side here after losing one on A.
Find you.
Fade. Throwing out her util, trying to find where NECC is, assuming that they are going to start peeking here. We've seen this angle before by this Fade, and we are aware of it, which is good. Oh, Team getting caught off guard. Her crosshair just off of Z-Killer. Z-Killer is going to secure that pick on the Fade. NECC still down in this fight. Oh, and the enemy
player in window.
All down to Void Lord here, and unfortunately, he will not be getting any footing there. A little unfortunate here. Illinois starting off this series very strong with a 3-1 lead as soon as they defuse the spike there. But this is Valorant. There's plenty of room for comeback, and yeah. Looks like the Fade is still leading the pack there, 5-3. Wilhelm is going to be leading NECC 4-3. Still doing fine on economy. We definitely need to win this round if we want to keep our economy. Maybe going for a save here, actually. No?
This is a hot Illinois team, I will say. They've won their last 2 matchups. So they're coming in. They understand that they can clinch a top 2 seed and maybe get a bye when it comes playoff time, but a lot of that lies on the shoulders of this matchup against the Warriors. The Fate coming in. It's going to be the ult orb grabbed and a kill from the Raze. Unable to get the trade back. She gets her 2-piece. Continues her reign of terror on the Warriors. And as they are down 1 member, it's just Wilhelm on A site. 1 pushing window, 1 pushing long on B site in the Brim. And the new op, respectfully, Vito.
Yeah, Vito's such an interesting sentinel. I feel like in general. Oh, I'll stop talking. There's already action happening once again. Wilhelm goes down to the Brimstone. Vito just seems like such an interesting agent. His abilities seem really strong, but then it almost seems like there's not always a lot of value that's getting from that you obtain from his actual character. His ultimate is pretty cool, but I don't know. We'll see as these rounds continue to unfold here. We'll see if the last 2 Warriors here are able to make any ground, and Void Lord
Let's play.
Taking out Swag. Void Lord does go down. Z-Killer gets another. He goes for the TP. Viper's there. I mean, I'm a fan of just stimming in and trying to take her off guard, because typically people would slow down after the util getting thrown at them. Unfortunately, NECC is still at a 3-round deficit here.
I respect the play coming in from the Brimstone. It's one of those where you just kind of have to pick your poison. There's 1 member on each A and B site for the Fighting Illini. It's just picking which 1v1 you want to undertake.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it was the one that Z-Killer could not finalize. Gonna try and be the Fade, hunting that ult orb, even though she has her ult. It's round 6 now. A strong feeling some big ultimates are going to be on display. It's the kill through the wall, though. The Fade continues. A beautiful map 1. But in the window, Wilhelm tries to sneak down, try and find someone off guard. Davey might be the first victim.
Oh,
it
yes.
sure is. 7 HP
Two for
remaining. Gets a
Wilhelm.
second one as well. Doesn't know that there's a third, but it doesn't matter. He gets taken down. Void Lord gets credit for that one. The Viper ult comes in, and this might be the moment for Indiana Tech. Their second round could be oh so substantial. It's a 3v2, and they're retaking through window.
Looks like we're going to be getting a
Raze
Raze ult.
But no one's there.
No one is there. Voidlord does get taken out. We still have the advantage with the Viper ult.
Brim.
Oh, on the edge. Oh, wow.
The tap comes through the Fade, using her utility.
There we go.
Trade. Double from the Fade. Bacon gets them their second round. 2-round deficit. Not too shabby, if you ask me.
Not too shabby at all. I have to agree. You know, you might be down 3 rounds, but this early in the game, anything can happen. And just like that, Indiana Tech gets another... Oh, a timeout?
Oh.
By Indiana Tech here. Okay.
After the win.
That's very interesting. After a win is definitely an interesting time to take a timeout, because typically you use them when you're down. And there's the Z-Killer special, taking his quick little power nap. For the record, chat, he's not actually taking a nap, but it just looks like he is. But I like to say that he is.
We can consider it a nap. No biggie. No biggie. I do find the selection of a timeout here peculiar. I suppose the one thing that you can take away from this is they got that round. They understood. They did very well. The pressure from window opened up a lot of space in which Wilhelm, the Viper, was able to fill out, place their ult, and then from there it was just barbecue chicken. But trying to figure out how to replicate that is something that the Warriors could do here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested to see. I hope the timeout did in fact work out for us. I'm honestly, I agree. It's a peculiar situation for Indiana Tech to use a timeout here, but I've seen our team lose so many times in the past and not use their timeout that I'm just happy that we used it. And oh my goodness,
what a shot!
He did get traded out there, but what an opening pick by Wilhelm. Voidlord getting taken out, Ping getting another. It's a bloodbath. Back and forth picks left and right. Oh my goodness! Brimstone, what are we doing? He whiffed so many shots. That's gotta feel so bad. I've been there countless times before, actually.
B's completely clear. And the Yoru is going to understand that in a matter of seconds. The Viper wall comes through.
Oh.
Uses the ultimate, running through the teleporter, through showers, clearing so much space. Both of his teammates pushing through A mid. There's one up in heaven, and there's one in lamps, I believe, is the call out. On site, here we go. Zatch able to find a kill, make it a 2v2. Equalize the numbers for the time being, but it's Davey with one. He knows where the second is. Drops. Oh! The refrag comes in, 1v1. Yoru versus Viper.
What a flash.
Davey sees him.
He doesn't
But
know.
the teleportation. He's in showers. Davey's able. Is he? I don't know which way Davey's looking. I don't think he has a clue. 7 bullets left in the Vandal. He does in fact know, but the Guardian's right there. Oh, but he un-ADS's at a horrible time. 14 seconds to go. The aggression has to come through, but he falls into the poisonous venom of the Viper.
Oh, absolutely devastating. A very valiant effort there by Ping. Almost pulling off the Yoru shenanigans. Oh, almost. You hate to see it.
It's interesting. We pointed out the Yoru clash that would be coming our way. Both of them not performing to the level that we've seen this season in the NECC. Ping, only 3 and 6. He is a a team leading, I think it's 2.64 KDA this season. And he's currently sitting at a 0.5.
Interesting.
Free ult orb, Void Lord.
Oh, not free. Come on,
Try and
Void Lord.
challenge him. Unable to find the frag. The grenade comes through. And they surrender a little bit of space. Never mind. Raze actually ends up taking an encounter. And Showers Edge gets one as well through the smoke.
Through the smoke is
on the
pretty
trade.
wild for that.
I agree. 3v4 numbers equalize, and the Yordu's getting aggressive. Ping only has Gareth, but he falls as well. But the plant's coming through. The Brimstone, they have sight! Both the Illini defenders rotated through Showers. One goes on the box, and the second gets completely evaporated.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's what we wanted to see from Chico, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're getting kind of rolled over a little bit here. We did, like you said, we got the plants off there. But unfortunately, at that point in time, we just did not have the numbers.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Illinois is getting a lot more aggressive than I would have expected.
Yeah.
Especially on a map like Bind.
And honestly, I think that's exactly what Indiana Tech hasn't been expecting, is for that aggression to come out and for them to exploit it so very much every single round, one after the other. I mean, honestly, at perfect times when you wouldn't expect it. That's what I like to call Valorant timing right there, and Illinois is doing a fantastic job at exploiting that. Oh, but Indiana Tech does have the respawns here in this round, getting 2 opening frags.
The response. Both members from the B site rotate till A. And it's a 5v3 that's going to take place, with Indiana Tech getting the spike down. They have full control of this round. Waiting on some util. Almost a double through the smoke. Wilhelm gets one, but a trade comes through. 3v1 Ping in the Showers. And the last member, Chico, man, coming back from the defender's spawn. Pushing into lamps. There's no one there, though. They've all sat back, awaiting a push from the Yoru. Rifle in hand. He has the firepower to get this done, but it doesn't seem like he has the time. He's stuck in a weird position. As the spike explodes, he will lose his life. Maybe just opts to go through the teleporter. Tries to find one on the way. He's out of there. It's another round for Indiana Tech. 3-6.
And that's exactly what we like to see. Play the basics, play the fundamentals, and sometimes it will just work out. And I think that's kind of exactly what Indiana Tech did there. We got some opening. Those opening 2 frags were absolutely what won us that round. That was incredible opening frags there. And then it just snowballs right after that. You get those 2 opening picks, you're setting yourself up, you're setting your team up for a very good round. I'm not saying it guarantees the round because, well, of course it's Valorant and anything can happen. However, it played out well for us that time around. Indiana Tech opting to go for another default here. It's been working quite a bit for them.
This is quick!
Indiana Tech taking a page out of Illinois' book and getting aggressive.
Another.
Oh, my goodness.
That's 2 for Void Lord. Specifically, watching the shower push up. I think what the Warriors have done, they've done a very good job adapting to the aggression that Illinois has thrown at them.
Yeah.
Specifically, Void sitting back, waiting for 2 people just to run up out of Showers, and he's reaped the benefits so far. But Zkiller is in a weird position here, just stuck on his smoke. 2 members trying to pinch him. He ends up getting out. And the 4v2, again, heavily favors Indiana Tech. A little bit of a swing here on map 1. Chico, man, gets heavily hurt. He's at about half health. But with the Vandal, he might be behind 1. Ping, though, watches his run out. 10 seconds to go. Not 10 seconds. A little bit more, but not enough time.
Indiana Tech playing this nice and slow here. That's exactly what you want to do when you're up numbers of this amount. You just hold all those angles, and you buy the time that you need in order to win a round, just like that. All right. Let's get some hashtag techies in the chat because we're bringing it back a little bit. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but we're bringing it back a little bit. I think we're finding our footing. Like you said, I think we're learning. I think we're adapting. We're taking on some of that aggressive playstyle and we're throwing it back at them. Wilhelm with the 10 frags, leading the entire lobby right now.
Have a day,
that's what we
kid.
like to see.
We know that Wilhelm is the IGL, the in-game leader, the vocal leader for this team. He's also the leader in kills. But here we go. This is interesting. I think they're trying to call Illinois' bluff. They're realizing that they might have backed up, which in fact they did, and now Indiana Tech on the aggression. The shotgun finds one, NZ3. Swag Puppy finds another, but Z-Killer with the trade. 3v4 for the Warriors. They don't have total control of A site yet, but soon enough, that very well may be the case. The Ray spot gets thrown out, tries to find one, and ends up getting shot. The flash comes through from the Yoru. It's going to be a trade. And then again, followed through with 2v2 here.
Adol
Now
out there
a
from
1v2.
Illinois.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my
matter.
goodness. Bacon going for his
Double
ult.
fatal.
Oh!
Oh!
3K there from Bacon. Oh my goodness.
Last round.
I don't know what happened to Indiana Tech, but it seems as though
We're going to look very stupid.
we did something right. We had some sort of conversation. We adapted something. I don't know, but it's working out for us right now. We're cooking.
Bacon is hungry. Bacon is hungry. He wants to win.
You want some eggs to go with that bacon.
Eat! I want Waffle House. Sorry, I know we're in the middle of it. I know it's the last round, but like, I was just thinking about Waffle House. Had to.
Now you got me
Yoru
hungry,
is
dude.
gonna get the ult orb. Does he have the ult? I'm not super sure, actually. I guess. We'll figure out in a moment. The Raze pushes through, but Bacon, of course, just a rat spot in the corner.
That's right. Yeah, that
Again,
Raze was
calls
definitely
Illinois'
not
bluff.
expecting that placement.
100%.
Well, we like to see Indiana Tech up a player right now off of that pick, and it looks like we are going to be favoring B side here. See what we're able to cook up here. Looks like we're going to be taking Hookah. Oh, fighting Hookah is about to break out through the teleporter. And going for his
100%.
ultimate. Getting some info. Oh, that was...
Oh no!
That was a play. That was a play. Huh. Okay, Void Ward. Just even it back up. 2v2 situation here. We haven't got the plant off yet. Actually, Spike is down in the middle of the site. We're going to have to win the gunfight here.
30 seconds left.
Who's going to be the first one to find it, though? Both players and backside. It's going to be Void Lord pushing up. And Z3 versus Void Lord. The Veto and the Brim. But now it's Bacon on the fade. He gets taken out. And the two-piece comes through in Illinois. Enter the attacking side with the lead.
7-5 lead there for Illinois. Both teams putting up a very, very good fight here. Illinois starting off the entire game, or the entire series, incredibly aggressive, and it was working out for them for, I mean, at least 7 rounds, because I won 7 rounds. But Indiana Tech doing a good job at adapting a little bit to that play style and throwing them off in their own aggressive play style. I think it worked out pretty well. They brought it back quite a bit from what it was.
It definitely... Okay. I'll put it like this. The scoreline may not favor Indiana Tech as of now, this 7-5. But over the past, what did I say, 6 to 8 rounds, I feel like the momentum is favoring the Warriors.
Yeah.
Because they adapted. It's the adaptations that I was very impressed with. This Chico man now, trying to get aggressive. Zatch finds one, the opening pick of this half. Chico man got a shot off on Z-Killer, who currently has his back turned to lamps. A mistake that he might not realize until it's a little bit too late.
And there we see... Oh my goodness, what is this? Wow. Okay, so basically Illinois just absolutely surrounded our shower guys and they got obliterated.
planted.
I'm interested. I don't think we'll be able to see this, but I'm very interested to understand how Z-Killer let the two Indiana Tech members sneak through and push into showers. It's a great shot there from Wilhelm. Maybe this pistol round is salvageable. 1v2 is not going to be one from him, though. Can't get the comeback started off the ground.
While we did have that nice momentum building up here, it looks like Illinois is going to be continuing their winning streak from the last half. It's a two-round win streak. However, that is still a win streak. So interested to see how Indiana Tech is going to be responding since they are on the defense now.
Don't let them get up.
One thing that almost concerns me for this Warriors side is they saw the aggression that Illinois was pushing out when they were on the defense. And in the first round, it looks like it still as well here with Ping pushing out, trying to get some quick peeks. They're now being aggressive on the defensive half. Maybe something that I at least would think that they would understand is not the play right now is Chico not going to be able to find Ping. The Fade and the Rays throwing all of their abilities. Ping has been located. Able to find one, almost able to find two, but Wilhelm gets the trade. And the second, he's at 5 HP, 4v2, and he's marked. Difficult situation for him, though. One in window, one in garden. Wilhelm maybe just going to be a sacrificial lamb to allow his teammates to refrag and potentially take the round.
One enemy remaining.
One falls, Z-Killer with the trade. It's just the man in windows, a 3v1. Smokes are going to be dropped into window, which forces Davey to push through. Unable to find Bacon, and it's the 6th for Indiana Tech.
There we go. Down but not out here.
And the
Indiana
Sheriff.
Tech closing that gap little by little. And I think we're figuring out how we want to play our defense now. I think we're finding our footing. And oh my goodness, is Illinois about to do a 5-stack on A site? Maybe a 4-stack. Okay. They're getting a little crazy here.
Oh, wow. No, never mind. Not on showers. Pardon me.
I'm sure some of them will go showers, but they are going to be 5-stacking A
100%.
site here. So they're going to be pushing that
All
aggressive
pistols.
so hard.
The save out of them as well. They all have pistols. Their econ is relatively solid. They're
Oh
just trying to
my-
find some picks.
That was diabolical.
From the Yoru. Point and click adventure game for Chico man. And the third, he's on a tear, looking for the 4th in heaven, who ends up having to rotate out. Full control of A site. Chico, what are you doing to the Warriors, my friend? Davey finds the 4th, and it's just Ping in a 1v5 situation. One pushing up from back site. He's able to locate him. The flash comes out. The drop knows the location of one in showers. One's on top of the box. The second, no, cannot be found, and it's a thrifty victory for Illinois.
Absolutely incredible flicks there by that Yoru. I was taken aback. And he is going to be top fragging now for his team, 17-8. The Warriors
Timeout.
going for their timeout once again.
Man, Chico took offense to what I said earlier. he was sitting at like 4-4. Yeah, never mind. Nutty, hold my beer, he says. And 17-8.
Just like that, a flip of the switch, and he has managed to make it to the top of the entire lobby. Straight menace behavior, if you ask me. You see plays like that, and you wonder how much aim training has that guy done.
Too much.
Yeah, because hitting flicks like that, I mean, just strictly impressive.
Oh, absolutely.
That was an awkward
think
transition.
Hey guys, I didn't even see myself.
Drinking
What's
water.
the round count? Is it 6-9?
Yes, I do believe.
Okay, that's what I thought. We've sat at a 3-round deficit twice on the offensive half.
Yeah.
And both times we've brought it within 1. Obviously, as a reminder, win by 2 in Valorant. I know, I'm sorry. I had to reiterate myself. At least we need to grab 2 of the next 3, in my opinion, especially with the economy. They were on a full buy and got shredded by some sheriffs. They got shredded by Yoru's sheriff. So I'm wondering the loadout that we're going to bring out here. It's all AKs.
Looks like
the fighting
Ping is going to be
alignment.
matching with the sheriff here.
I like it.
Oh my.
3 pushing B long. This is scary.
And he's about to make it even scarier for us. There's the flash. Oh! That was tragic.
That was a play.
He did actually get blind for a split second, but he did get the collateral there on two of Indiana Tech's finest. That's tragic.
This is going to be an awkward retake, especially with Raze playing behind them. Indiana Tech doesn't have the faintest of clues. Someone's going to have to make a move, trying to make a shot. It's not going to happen. It's the third for NZ3 with the Guardian.
He's going to turn away.
Enemy remaining.
And it's just over. I mean, we saw the Raze coming a mile away. However, Indiana Tech had no idea, and unfortunately, she was able to capitalize on that incredibly and secure that round for her team. They were already set up on B site, so they're already in a good position, but then that Raze wrapped around the back, and that's just too many angles for Indiana Tech to be able to cover. Too much ground.
And it all spawned. It all started off with the double frag. 2 shots, 2 heads for NZ3. It was too aggressive for Indiana Tech. You can sacrifice a little bit of space when you have 2 members. That's it. You can't really risk one, if not both, of you falling to some quick Guardian peak shenanigans. What is this noise I'm hearing?
That veto sound is incredibly annoying.
That's what it is?
That was
my
veto,
goodness.
yeah. It was going crazy. His util is very loud and obnoxious, which makes his kit weaker of the Sentinels because of it being really loud, and people are able to tell. Looks like Fade is going to be taking out Void Lord.
4 in showers.
D Killer goes down too. Not looking good here for Indiana Tech. They're getting the plant off. Ping getting 1. Bacon going down. It's just down to Ping. He gets taken out. Oh, it's not just down to Ping. I lied. I'm sorry, Wilhelm. Forgive me. Wilhelm has got this in the bag. For sure.
He's been in some of these tough moments before, as he is able to find the first onto the swag. It's the drop. There's 2 members of Illinois that have at least been tagged, but he is now tagged. Marked. Location revealed. Zatch is going to be the first one swinging to the left of the box. He does get and he gets the frag, and it's 11. Dangerous here for Indiana Tech now.
I've seen some insane comebacks before, but like you said, it is very dangerous here for Indiana Tech. Not in a good position. Excuse me. Not in a good position necessarily, but we are to see what is to come here. But it looks like we are nearing the end of this first map here on Bind. So let's see if Indiana Tech is able to turn this game on its head and bring some rounds back for their team.
Toxins going up.
Being sitting in hookah with a Bucky, of course. A classic play.
Per usual.
And they are now
Not to
aware
fall back.
of it. He gets out with his TP. Wilhelm getting an opening frag pick there on the Brimstone, which was their only ultimate that they had currently, which is
Wilhelm's in
a
an
good
island.
spot.
And he does in fact fall. He was the only one on B site. Currently was sitting in window, and he got removed from the premises. 2v1. It's just the Yoru with the Bucky on B site, trying to defend the... Pardon me if I am unable to see the opposing Yoru and the Fade, both with Vandals. It's going to be the aggression here from Chico Man. Trying to locate Ping. He doesn't have much of a choice but to sit there and endure the onslaught that is about to commence. The Brimstone of Z Killer rushes back quickly to assist his buddy, Void Lord. Gets a pick onto A site, a 2v1 there.
Oh!
Chico Man trying to get aggressive, but the Bucky comes through!
Ping with the
4v2.
Bucky.
Indiana Tech in prime position with 25 seconds just to sit back, hunker down, and play the tight angles. Bacon is able to find the first, actually, pardon me, with the Guardian.
Void Lord holding that sharp
The
angle,
spike.
waiting for the fade,
Exactly.
and there it is. There it is. Is this the comeback that we were talking about? Will Indiana Tech find their footing? Will they take this and keep rolling with that win that they got? Well, no, because Illinois is going to be using their timeout. We'll see. We'll see. it seemed as though when we used that first timeout initially, after winning a round, it worked out for us. So we'll see if it continues to work out for us by the end of this. And let it be known, Z-Killer does not, he does not disappoint. He is already down. He's already down for his nap. Catching a few Z's. Woo! It's an intense one here, chat. Very intense. Got me on the edge of my desk, not seat, because my producer won't let me sit down. He won't let me sit down, which is kind of tragic. You know, he said, "You're not allowed to sit ever again."
Someone in my apartment? Sorry, a bowl just fell.
Bowl?
That?
Are you okay? Everything?
Guys, they've gotten to me.
They've got to me. If
they've
you guys
figured out
don't
where I
hear
live.
from Nutty anymore, it's the ghost got to him.
It's just business, fellas. Don't worry. Casper had to come make a grand appearance. Indiana Tech's doing too well. He got mad.
That's right. Indiana Tech here. 7-11 Slurpee. Let's see if we are able to make this comeback happen, or if we are going to be just rolling into map 2.
Hey guys, why 4-man push on B long? Wilhelm does find one, but now it's Ping in a horrible position. Swag Puppy, lurking in showers, gonna try and find the lone member staying back on A site. Ping gets a little bit of reinforcements. No grand push so far from Illinois. But some damage being dealt. Ping drops down to 11 health. Is that an Odin that I just saw? It sure is.
That absolutely is the Odin
it's a
of all
rotation.
time. And we are going to be seeing the Vito ult. Unfortunately, it doesn't do enough. It does not protect you from bullets.
Oh no.
And that's a lot of ultimates coming out here. The Fade and the Raze ult. It is just down to Z-Killer and Ping. Out it comes, does a little bit of damage to Z-Killer, but does not take him out, which means that it's possible here for Indiana Tech to make this work. Ping nearly dying to the util there. Z-Killer getting one.
Head glitch.
2v2 situation. We are on the edge of death right now. Ping going for the info gathering. Oh, and he gets taken out after leaving his voice. Okay. All right. 3 there for the Fade. Match point here for Illinois.
Match point.
Indiana Tech has to buy here. We are being forced to buy. We have 3 ultimates to use here, so hopefully we use them instead of holding on to them, because this is make or break. This is for all the marbles of Bind.
I'm looking directly at the angle of Ping. Not exactly what you would want from your fragger. 7 to 15. Everyone has off days.
Where are you?
But at least a pick or 2 here to get some momentum flowing. On the side of Indiana Tech, the Brimstone, the Fade, and the Viper all having their ults. Razebot comes through. Currently 5 members loaded up on showers. Just start shooting, Void Lord. You might
his
find one of them.
crosshairs just on their heads, and he just doesn't know it. Yeah, you hate to be a caster and to be on this end and see that they are all just right there.
Here it comes. Chica Man finds the first to trade from Bacon. Swag Puppy finds Bacon as well. It's a 2-for-1 out of the showers from Illinois. And here comes the rush. Loading onto A site. All 4 members ready to go. Ping tries to get up onto tower to find some height advantage. Maybe get a pick here. Spike comes down from MZ3. The Odin spray comes through. Can't locate anyone, but damage being dealt. The Yoru and the Brimstone both on about 30 HP. But it's Wilhelm behind the opposition. Maybe able to find one. Finds the first. No one's behind you, son. Keep looking forward. He gets traded out. Zach and then Chaco finds the other. It's just Z-Killer in a 1v3. 19 bullets in the Odin. 2 on lamps. I'm not sure where the third is. The Brimstone ult comes through. 1 in showers. Forces both of them out, but it doesn't matter. It is the man in showers to locate it. And Illinois takes map 1.
Devastating loss there. But it's a best of 3. It's a best of 3, which means that we are not done. Plenty of room here for us to take advantage and talk this out. We got to talk out what worked, what didn't work. Figure out, I think we started to figure out Illinois' play style, but I think we need to talk about it more and figure out what we need to do in order to make things work a little bit more in our favor. Maybe it's just a different map. Maybe a different map will work in our favor. Sure. Not sure, but we are gonna figure that out here in a few short moments. Nutty, any closing thoughts on that map before we go to a quick break?
You gotta watch the aggression, specifically going into Haven. I mean, it was two members in specific. It was, I don't remember the names. NZ3, I believe, for Illinois on the Brimstone, and then Chico on the Yoru, just pushing through showers. Tapped Void Lord's head just too many times for our liking. Void Lord on the rounds that he survived more than 30 seconds, beautiful. Had some great plays. But he was first picked so many times. You go onto a map with 3 different sites in Haven, it's going to get a little bit tricky. You're not always going to have the numbers advantage, especially with a 3-man push through, I don't know, like middle of B. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
You just got to watch it.
Totally agree. Could not agree more even. I agree. Watch the aggression. They're such aggressive players, and they've only proved that time and time again. And we're going to see if they continue to use that playstyle as we head into map 2. But for now, sit back, relax. We're going to go to a short break, but we will be right back in a few minutes. Stay tuned.
Feel my arms holding on so tight just when you need it most. Feel the freedom of being careless, just being in love. Everything will be
What you close doing? I'm not your boyfriend, dear. I don't want you here no more. Every time we fight, it's a game you like. I don't want you here no more. What you close doing? I'm not your boyfriend, dear. I don't want you here no more. Every time we fight, it's a game you like. I don't want you here no more. I hope you're happy now. You're in my head and I just want you all. I toss and turn around, and when I fall asleep I dream of you. So I cover the aroma, realize that I'm not loca. What you close doing? I'm not your boyfriend, dear. I don't want you here no more. Every time we fight, it's a game you like. I don't want you here no more. What you close doing? I'm not your boyfriend, dear. I don't want you here no more. Every time we fight, it's a game you like. I don't want you here no more. If you think I'm wrong, you're probably right. I love you, then something changed in my mind. You always were my better half. Now I'm laying on my back, staring at the ceiling, thinking why? I woke up with a hangover, lust. Need you, but you're not enough. Maybe a little taste of your love will keep me from giving up. Manic, I know you agree. The person I am isn't me. I'm running in circles, I run out of time. I have nobody saving me. What you close doing? I'm not your boyfriend, dear. I don't want you here no more. Every time we fight, it's a game you like. I don't want you here no more. What you close doing? I'm not your boyfriend, dear. I don't want you here no more. Every time we fight, it's a game you like. I don't want you here no more.
Didn't mean to say too much, but you've been driving me crazy. Never felt like this before. I try to be nonchalant, even though it's obvious. I can never help wanting more. Slip into the dark and then we end up in each other's arms. There's no looking back, I gotta find a way to where you
Make me your shadow. Wanna be with you wherever you go. You
feel right when I got you close. Without you, I'm hollow. Wherever you are is where I call home. Make me your shadow. Your shadow.
Bang! We're so bad. I stole a little card out of Bub's book there. I said we were coming in with a bang because we're already in Agent Select, y'all. We're here for good vibes and winning. And
We're not
my
here.
producer is awfully close to my desk right now, and I am terrified. And he is writing something. In words of the mighty producer Bub.
Bang! Sorry.
Whoa! Whoa! Anyways, not the pen! This is why we can't nice things, guys. I missed it.
Potato.
I don't even know what we picked. But it was probably
There
something
was an
great.
operator that I've never seen before.
There. An operator?
I might need
What they
help.
look like?
Or an agent. They're called agents, bro.
They're all called
tripping.
agents. Operator is a
it
sniper.
was operator. Ciao. What was I gonna say? ISO? ISO. Shut up, producer. SK Boosh. Happy birthday, SK Boosh. We love you.
It's your birthday? Dude, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Dude, big shout out. Hey,
producer birthday.
Get some happy birthdays in the chat right now for our producer.
Happy birthday, or you're fake. Or you're fake and you're not a real fan.
That's
agent right there.
Fake,
That's ISO.
fake Indiana Tech fan. That is ISO.
Oh, wow. We have a completely different comp almost. It's just Wilhelm on the Viper. Yes, on the Viper. And Ping on the Yoru. We have an Omen, a Sova, and a Killjoy.
Totally swapping
Oh,
up
this is
that comp there. Maybe good, maybe bad. We're going to find out
goodness.
here. An instant B push.
Oh, my. The blind comes
What
through.
happened?
It's 3. Wow, this is not gone
That's
according to
3
plan.
there for Illinois. Bacon responding with 1.
Bacon.
Voidlord another. Going to... Okay. All right. What just happened is we got rolled over. That's what happened.
L plus Bozo plus ratio plus see you next round. No,
Plus
guys.
bad economy plus what in the B push was that?
Oh, yeah, get up
I know
there,
we
baby.
talked about like aggression and being cautious of Illinois' aggression and you know maybe having our own aggression, but that was just a bit much maybe.
I didn't like it. I understand it. It's pistol round. You want to just try and get active, get some picks. But especially on the offense, as the Stova Dart comes through, unable to locate anyone on the first 2 blips due to that Viper wall being right there. It's going to be a quick push down. I believe, what is that, trench? It's on A site, yeah. That's immediately the Yoru gone.
Oh, what a shock dart.
That was beautiful, actually. The trade comes through. Voidlord able to find one with the pistol, but 2 on A site. It's a 2v3. Z-Killer gets the blind, tries to find the kill, but how do you miss that? No! Swag Puppy on the ISO seals the deal.
Yeah, this is Oh my days.
I'm crying tears of sadness.
I am also crying many tears. Many tears.
Full buy, though.
We do have the guns now. We have the rifles. Is it going to be enough? Indiana Tech down 2 rounds instantly. It's only been, I feel like it's literally been a minute. It's been longer than a minute, but it felt like literally 60 seconds have gone by and we've already lost 2 rounds. My producer is fuming.
Oh, yeah, Wilhelm.
Yes,
almost
ping
finds 2.
too.
Ping!
Oh, Wilhelm's down.
Just a trade. It's okay.
It's okay.
Ping with a nice shot there. I believe it was on C site, long angle. Chico now pushes into the window. Tries to find Void Lord, but he rotates out rather quickly. It looks like they're all trying to flush the A site with Ping leading the way. There's a Vandal there for someone to pick up. He is a Guardian. He's not going to take it. A site actually has pushed out and is currently at Link, trying to watch the B site as well, anticipating something there, but now it's 2 members of Illinois pushing back to the A site. 1 coming through Link, and 1, I believe, going up to tower. No, both coming through the Link. 1 through the Sheriff, but Void Lord finds his second of the round. Ping may be able to find the Yoru, but he is able to dip out. Looking for a lurk, but no one's going to be coming that way. The Cypher ends up going high on the tower. A 4v2 Z-Killer just waiting underneath for someone to drop. But 3 members, and specifically Bacon, in a great position here. He's not going to be able to be spotted. So NZ3, not much work. He's not going to be able to show much of anything, really. He's in a terrible position.
What a flash from Ping.
I know, looking for the 5th. Chico finds 1, but it might not be enough. Just about 15 seconds ago, the flash comes through. The Killjoy turret distracts in time for Ping. Shooter.
We were talking here in our little studio in between rounds, and we were saying how we're gonna need Ping to lock in a little bit. And that round, that round, I think, summed it up for Ping. This is gonna be his game. I feel it.
That's my goat. That's my Yoru.
That looks like we are gonna be split, pushing C here. A couple going to garage and a couple going C long. We're gonna see what Indiana Tech is gonna be making of this. Finding some fire coming down range off the rip with that operator from Chico.
Flash.
Excuse me.
Oh, what a smoke there from the Omen. That's beautifully done. Wilhelm's going to try and push up. It's just a lot of shots, a lot of pointless shots coming through.
NC3
but NC3 on the Vandal! Oh my goodness, but the trades come through. Ping doesn't know that the operator is still waiting in the back corner. He teleports out, but he has no clue where he is off to. 2 members, actually 3 now on the defender's side spawn. It's the Omen lurking in the garage, looking to push up through the window, but the Sova drone tries to locate Ping. Unable to for the time being, but the 2v3, Chico, pardon me, sitting at about 40 health. He could be knocked out with 1 shot from the Vandal. Now here come trying to retake their own site. Almost actually waiting, playing a patient game, forcing Indiana Tech to show something. The spike plant goes down, and the Omen in the direct line of sight. 2 members push through. All of them pushing through. Good. That's not great at all. A great play from Chico, man. And Illinois. You know, NZ3 had a fantastic triple kill there. He was able to get traded out. He almost erupted Miko. It was almost devastating. But in the end, the result is all the same.
Yeah, that was very well played there. NZ3, yeah, that 3K. Ooh, mighty fine for him. Not good for Indiana Tech, but then that last fight there, I liked Indiana Tech being really patient and waiting on site, waiting for the plant, not making any noise. I think they were hoping they would buy themselves a little bit more time, hoping they would rotate off of C, but Illinois they kind of stuck their ground, and unfortunately it did work out for them in the long run there.
Chico was in an unfortunate position, but it was a beautifully timed. Oh, look at that again. An operator on short? This guy is a monster. It's a lot of
using his
space
ult just to
cleared,
scout out, trying to find some info for his team. Chico with 2, getting taken out in the process, but he did his damage to the Warriors.
Void Lord gonna need to find one, which he does with the Sheriff at 2v3, and he has...
Standing.
Oh, he had a Vandal, pardon me, Davey. Ends up coming back.
Had a
Trades him
Vandal,
out,
then had a
1v3
bullet to the
here.
face.
That's the
happens.
story of Indiana Tech's night.
That's right.
He does have the spike though. This does seem like a a free plant. He will get it down, but two of them pushing through garage. Or through window. Now all three of them from back sight. It's gonna be a flash coming through. Ill-timed, unable to find the first. And now it's 4-1. This is not going as swimmingly as they would have hoped.
4-1 lead here for Illinois. That was a good flash there for Ping. Unfortunately, his bullets just did not connect as he was hoping they would. Yeah, not an ideal situation here for the Warriors, but it's Valorant. I always say it because it's Valorant. You never know what could happen, but a 4-1 lead is a very, very strong lead for Illinois to be having right now. Chico and Swag leading off their pack, tied with 6 kills. Chico dying 4 times, and Swag there only dying once.
Great
Indiana
economy.
Tech, Void Lord, and Ping also tied top frag 4-4.
Free ult orb there from, I believe, the ISO of Illinois. But again, it's these B pushes. It's one man pushing up on B, trying to clear out some space. But the quick teleport, actually. Quick little jiggle peek. But it's Chico, man. Again, he's just at the right place at the right time every single round. With the operator, he's been nearly unstoppable in map 2. But Ping, he's getting a little bit cheeky. Tries to push up, maybe catch someone off guard. The smoke fades. Davey, indeed, rotated out. He's on the right side now, trying to play off any information that he gets from this incoming Sova drone about where they will be located. 2 members pushing up short. It's going to be Wilhelm on an island back there. Ping, able to find the frag. B is open. They can get the spike down, but NC3, here he comes. One jumps through window. Void Lord has to go help out his brother, but he has no clue that the B site has been infiltrated by the Cypher. 2 members coming from A, or pardon me, one coming from A. Satch does find one, but gets traded out. Bacon is completely out of place. Ping can't locate anything. Now here comes Illinois on the refrag. The tap, the fake. Ping can't find the kill, and the 2v1 again is won by Illinois. It's these plus number situations that have just completely favored Illinois.
They keep putting themselves in some incredible situations. Their positioning, I gotta say, is nothing but been spectacular for them.
Happy birthday, SK Boosh. Is this a good birthday present for you? I hope so.
Got him a present, dude?
I got him a present in the form of Indiana Tech Valorant. And my presents.
And your presents, yes, dude.
Got him. Good one. Am I right?
Also, I have to say something here. Chat, I don't know if you guys saw, but I also saw a Riot buddy there. The rarest buddy to obtain in the game.
From who? Who has it?
I don't. I just know the Cypher had it. I don't know if it was his gun or not, but he has had it multiple times. So my guess is that the Cypher owns the Riot buddy.
Who does this guy work for, and how do I get in contact with him?
He must be working for the CIA. Has to be. No other option.
What?
He's not real. He's not real. He's not real. Here we go. Rolling in to the action once again after that timeout from Indiana Tech. A 5-1 lead for Illinois. And hopefully we were able to talk something out there. A 5-1 lead is not anything good to write home about. So hopefully we can do something with it.
This is a nice spot.
I'm sad right now. I want to stop being sad. Dude, look at this Cypher setup. This guy knows his stuff.
He deserves that Riot buddy, that's for sure.
Pardon me.
Yeah, the absolute setup on C site there, and of course having the Yoru watching down C long with the operator as well. Indiana Tech is going to be pushing up through garage and saying no because I just called out that they were going to do that, so they don't want to go there anymore. And it looks like they are going to be backing out, maybe looking to go A site here. Illinois just playing the long game, defaulting, looking for that info. Playing nice and slow, waiting for Indiana Tech to make a move and hopefully overextend. There's another Riot Buddy. Okay, hold up. Does this whole team have Riot Buddies? What is happening?
This is unfair. This is unfair. The
Yeah,
Riot Buddy
they
buff
have all the
is-
swag. Where's our swag? Where's our pep to our step?
Somehow there is only 40 seconds left in this round, number 7. I will give Illinois props. This is a much better defensive half from them than it was on Bind. They're less aggressive than they were on Bind. They caused, or pardon me, there was a lot of unforced errors out of them on Bind. But on Haven, they've just hunkered down. They've protected the fort. But now the Viper trying to get active. It's Wilhelm. The ulti comes through. It will be a plant onto A site completely for free. Z-Killer gets up top on Heaven. I'm not super sure that this Sova is going to be ready for that. The drone comes through. As Swag Puppy rotates over from B site. Only thing not on A site for Indiana Tech is a Killjoy turret, which is going to be inconsequential for them. The Yoru, I believe, ult comes. Nope, never mind. No ulti. Yes, ulti.
Now it is.
There is an ulti.
You
It
can
comes
just see
through.
the future. Oh, and
I
here
sure
comes
can.
the Sova ult.
Oh, the
What a
Sova ult.
combo! Wilhelm's got moves.
Wilhelm dancing his way through, but it's still a 2v4. Ping, sitting in hell, tries to have to, or pardon me, has to locate one. The pings come through. Gets one, has to protect the spike, but Chico is just gonna stick it. And of course, the frags actually come through. This is good for the econ. Oh, the knife fight! The knife fight!
What in the knife fight is happening right now? That round was quite the doozy. I think it was a little bit of a fever dream, and I'm not entirely sure what just happened. Wilhelm apparently knows how to Michael Jackson dance it off. He was absolutely dodging that Sova ult. Yeah, I could not tell you. And we had a knife fight at the end. Whew. Of course, Chico once again pulling out the operator. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And Chico has been getting many picks with that operator. So he's going to continue to use said operator.
Well, yeah, I suppose that would make a ton of sense for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I think we've learned a little bit not to go down C long, at least not without any util. And he's probably going to teleport out here now. His teleport's about to run out. Wilhelm getting taken out in the process. Maybe he's not. He's going to hunker down, like you were talking about earlier, hunkering down on C site. They are playing the long game. Illinois has completely changed their play style from being so aggressive, and now they are being the most patient and disciplined.
It's just suffocating. Like Indiana Tech can pick whichever angle they want to take. They're just gonna get outwilled at every single corner. This 6-1 scoreline, they cannot head into the defensive half with a lead. And now I'm not gonna sit here and complain about that. But again, like I said, it's suffocating. There's 30 seconds left, and there still has not been a pick, but finally Ping able to get the operator through. The Omen teleport comes through. NZ3 on the Cypher. He is going to be located.
And taken out by
there.
Void
One
Lord.
for Z-Killer.
Oh, yeah.
This is good here.
Z-Killer, Void Lord securing those picks there. 4v2 situation here. Indiana Tech in a great spot. ISO trying to wiggle past the turret there, it looks like, without alerting it. He's going to have to take it out to get past it. Void Lord taking out the Sova. It is all down to ISO. He does get one, but gets taken out in the process. Indiana Tech finally winning a second round. It only took them 8 rounds to get that second round, but they got it.
They opt to leave the operator on the ground. See what it did there? See what it did there? They opt to leave the operator.
That was very clever.
Yeah! Let's go.
Yeah, baby. Anyways.
The economy now, just seemingly after 1 round, swinging in the favor of Indiana Tech. That's what happens. I mean, when you have a round with 3 of, with all due respect, what is happening? What am I looking at?
What is Illinois doing? Okay.
The sides have flipped.
Everything that we said about Illinois is a lie. Nothing is real. They're not a real team. I cannot believe it.
We have complete control of C.
They just gave up site for free, which we'll take it. That's a trade there for Z-Killer. Taking out the Sova, getting taken out himself by the ISO. ISO looking to push up here. Wilhelm about to catch the Cypher off guard in spawn. Unfortunately, not finding that pick.
Wow.
Another trade coming out here.
All three of the Warriors playing off C long. The spike in a very powerful position. All three of them have an angle onto it. And the Killjoy throwing all of your utility in it. 3 members. 1 is found. 2v2. 1v1. It's just the Omen. He doesn't have enough time.
And Indiana Tech brings it back. Wow.
What a play there from the Viper. The Venom just sitting on the spike. He's learned his lineups to perfection.
To absolute perfection. Nutty, I gotta be honest with you here. Man, that was amazing. An amazing play by Indiana Tech, capitalizing off of the aggression from Illinois. Notice, I mean, they instantly saw the 5-stack there on B. They saw the aggression, and they took advantage and absolutely ran to C, got the free plant, and they held it down. I'm impressed with our Warriors. So hopefully we're able to carry this momentum that we have right now. Hopefully. Winnable. Absolutely winnable. Amazing picks there for Swag. Not amazing for Tech. Down but not out here. We've seen crazier clutches. Void Lord going down. Same with Wilhelm. And that's a flawless from Illinois. I'm sorry, guys. Chat. Honestly, that's my bad for hoping that we would carry our momentum. It just is what it be. It do be what it is.
I was gonna discuss this a little bit before the start of last round, but I didn't really have the opportunity to.
Yeah, what's
round nine. The Warriors did a very good job strategically. They lost a couple of gunfights. Like, Illinois still almost won that round. They, in terms of gunfights, were superior. But it was the strategical game plan that Indiana Tech brought through onto C-Long with all of the utility that won them that round. I was going to say it needs to be more of the same, because it seems like right now, Illinois just, in terms of gun skill, just outmatched the Warriors. But Wilhelm actually tries to prove me wrong in this opening 20 seconds of a pivotal round 11. Best case scenario, with 2 rounds left in the half, you enter the defense with a 5-7 deficit. It's 2 members of the Fighting Illini opt to push up long.
2 trades.
2v2 trades so far. About as we expected. Void Lord now, and a 1v1. Oh, look at the Omen ult coming through, up into heaven. He ends up dropping down immediately. He gets hit and blinded as well. 2 members for the Warriors on A site. They push through, but the smokes favor them. 2v2, Z-Killer and Bacon. The sprays come through. Bacon knows where one is, but he doesn't see them. 2 frags, and it's just Void Lord, but he's in a precarious position. Which angle does he opt to take? The one through short or the one through heaven? It looks like the time kill that he is providing us, the only option is this short angle. Tries to find Chico, man, but he is such a tight angle. 15 seconds to go. You gotta go, son. You've gotta keep pushing.
Make something
and
happen.
He's just not even looking in the remotely correct angle. I'm confused.
Unfortunately, that's one of those angles that's really hard to watch, especially when you're down so many numbers.
This is true.
But yeah, he had to make something happen. Spike was all the way across, and he had to get many picks, and it was just not a good situation for him. Switching sides here, starting off 8-3 lead for Illinois. Indiana Tech, we got to make something happen here. We need this offense to work out for us. Like we said, this is all or nothing here for Indiana Tech. Well, for both teams. You win or you lose, and you know, we either keep going or we're out.
Paying quickly. There's a lot of ults on the table here. Wilhelm able to find the first frag. Chico and Davey push back a little bit, surrendering C site. But the Euro ult gathering a lot of space. The first pick goes down. It's C-Killer who's falling for the Warriors. His ult goes to waste. 4v4 with full control of C site. Spike down. The teleportation comes through from Davey, trying to take this fight from a different angle, but Wilhelm opts off of it. Swag on the flank. One comes through. Ping with the decoy, able to locate him. But Chico finds Bacon. 3v1, and it's
What
Chico
happened?
looking for the 9-3 off, or pardon me, defensive half. The flash comes through, but Ping is scared. The attacker Killjoy. It was scary for a moment, but finally, it all falls apart for Indiana Tech. They had it for an instant, but just like that, it evaporates.
Yeah, I'm curious what our faces are looking like here. We're not happy. I can tell you guys that much. If you see their face, okay, except for Z-Killer smiling. Other than Z-Killer smiling a little bit, we're not happy with this. And as casters, I also think we're not happy with this. A 9-3 lead for Illinois. You hate to be in these kind of situations, but there's also, there's a reason that 9-3 curse is a statement, is a thing that people say. Will we be seeing the 9-3 curse tonight? I don't know. It's not looking good for yours truly. However, it doesn't mean that it's over.
Indiana Tech, the Warriors, specifically on Bind, were a net negative on defense, but still severely their better half, as it's going to be a 4-stack onto the A site, 3 going down A long, 2 going down A long, 2 going down A short. The rotations come through from the Omen and the Yoru to supply Bacon with a little bit of backup. His picky friends are joining him to make this a bit more of a fair fight. The Omen smokes come through. First one disintegrates, second one is replenished. Cypher and Killjoy in a little bit of a standoff on C long. Not much action coming from either of them. As a Cypher does not hold this spike, which means he's just playing for a pick, trying to get some info. Info not located quite yet. He rotates out, looking to help some of his buddies over on that A site. 50 seconds to go. Very well done here from Indiana Tech. They're not getting aggressive, not losing their lives. The recon dart comes through, and that back. And off of that, 3 members push up long. Zach, the first kill of the half, pardon me, and the second, almost the third, but Ping trades him out. 4v2 here for Illinois, and they have the spike. Davey looks to get it behind that box. One coming up through heaven. Wilhelm might be able to spot him, and he does, but the spike goes down in time. But the numbers, a lot more manageable. 3-2 here for Indiana Tech. Chico picking up in heaven, playing off that box. Swag in hell. Void Lord checks the angles that he died from last half, and one all the way back in long. It's about 30 seconds to go. They're going to make a move together, play off each other's body. Literally facing each other. Wilhelm, and able to look at the one in hell. 1v2. The ghost is picked up. Swag has the angle, and he has the kill. After a little bit of a potato off. The farmers. There's no bigs, there's no pigs, there's no bacon, but there is a lot of potatoes.
All we needed right there was one singular stray bullet to catch that. Oh.
Not possible. Impossible.
Not possible. Not this time around. 10-3. Illinois has yet to give up this insane lead that they have going right now. Winning of 7 rounds. 7 rounds ahead right now. Oh, man.
You know what I smell? You know what I smell right now?
Comeback sauce?
A comeback.
I think I smell the same thing. Bacon with the recon dart off the rip. Spotting them. A main.
Okay.
Ping going down in sewers. Not great. Spray and pray there from the Yori. Making his way out of sewers. Oh, running directly into Z-Killer. Getting taken out. That's taking out Z-Killer. We are going to see how the rest of this unfolds. Dash going for the recon dart, finding 2. Bacon did take out the Omen. Wilhelm going down. Big getting another Void Lord for another 2v1 situation. They are low in HP. Are they going to be able to pull this off?
No way.
No, they are not. NZ3 just unfortunately had better aim. He's going to get that plant money for them as well. Oh, man.
The aim definitely a factor, but you've got to wonder. You're in a 2v1. You understand that both of you are low. One shot with the Guardian on any part of your body. Foot, you're dead. Arm, you're dead. Head, you're especially dead. You got to swing together.
Absolutely.
There's a box right there. One's got to go to the right. One's got to go to the left. You can't shoot 2 people at the same time, but you sure as hell can kill one apiece.
I could not agree more. I could not agree more. If you're up numbers, you play the numbers. You exploit those numbers. And apparently, we're going to be exploiting the aggression here.
No, we're not.
Well, Illinois is going to be exploiting their aggression once again, taking out Void Lord. Down goes Wilhelm, and it seems as though the Warriors were not ready for them to turn on the Jets once again. Bacon does secure a pick there on Chico. What is happening right now?
Oh,
King getting
man.
taken out. 4v2 situation here. Not looking great for the Warriors. It's 11-3. The Warriors need to make something happen if they want to keep this series alive and keep their season going here. Bacon going down. Oh, no. Oh, man.
I hate to say it, like, you might even just save here if you're Z-Killer. Like, I understand, I mean, your season's on the line, you're gonna try and play hero ball, make a play, but they just look defeated out there.
They absolutely do. We saw their faces, you know, just a few rounds ago, and yeah, absolutely devastated. And I feel it. We feel the same emotions that are coming from our players right now. Match point here for Illinois, and game set match here. Will they finish this off? Will Indiana Tech stay alive? We're about to see this unfold. With how the momentum's been going, it's not looking good for the Warriors.
Bunch of Bulldogs being bought out from Indiana Tech. They understand that this is a winner go home. Pulling off the Guardians, you get a frag, maybe you pick up a Phantom, maybe you pick up a Vandal. A fake decoy here from Chico. It doesn't work out in his favor. Void Lord called his bluff. A beautiful play there from him. The Killjoy finds a pick, so does the Omen. A 3v5. This is what you need, but the Sova ult coming through. Wilhelm being targeted in that back. 2 ticks. One onto Void Lord, one onto Wilhelm, pardon me. Zatch finds the first pick for them, and the 3v5 turns into a 3v4. A lot winnable, well, a lot more winnable, but it's a Sova ult from Bacon that separates two of the members of Illinois. Zatch falls as well, and it's just swag, and the lurk from Z-Killer keeps the boys alive.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know what Indiana Tech, you know, what they thought in between those 2 rounds. But something clicked. Something worked there. I can only hope that they keep that alive.
Well, yeah, sure. I completely agree. Especially now the econ does wholly favor Indiana Tech here. But you've got 2 Phantom pickups after that round. I believe 1 to Ping, 1 to Bacon. Yes, correct.
Revealing area.
Once again, Illinois going for an aggressive push. We expect nothing less from them. Ping
Ping gets the first
opening
pick. Nice, well done.
Love to see it.
Where even was that?
Cutting through.
That was in sewers on A side.
Understandable, thank you.
Yeah, I had to look for it too. I had to search that mini map far and wide. What is happening right now? Util is being used. Bacon getting a pick there on the ISO.
2 flashes in from Chico.
So many
Try and make some space.
flashes
So
coming
much
out. Lots of
util.
util. Z-Killer taking out the Yoru. This Omen is hugging this wall for dear life. Sova drone going sewers, not finding anyone because there's nobody there. Knock on an empty door and no one will answer. He is gonna just raw peek this. He has full util, by the way. He's just going in. No util. Spraying. He is gonna be teleporting, looking to get out of there.
Last player standing.
It's all down to the Omen here. Wilhelm securing the pick.
Seconds left.
Love to see it.
Davey with the Vandal could opt to save here. The economy is kind of destroyed. But maybe the morale slowly but surely getting destroyed as well. Wilhelm finds the final 2. Miko, this is looking good. Like these last 2 rounds, this is good Valorant being displayed from the Warriors.
Absolutely. Good, just textbook, I mean, more or less, just textbook Valorant. Just textbook Valorant. And sometimes that's all you need.
Here.
Here.
They're just staring at each other in the face, and they are not giving up this aggressive play style. Absolutely running it down, looking to go B site, and they're gonna make it on B site with little friction, very little friction. Z-Killer's there, but he gets taken out by Chico. Lots of util going off here. Zatch is getting the plants off. Ping getting a pick on Chico. Can Indiana Tech make this happen? Can they shut them down? 4v4 situation.
Blinded.
There's not much time. You got to get a move on. The Omen's going to be able to use his ult to teleport out. Instead, opts to hold it for a moment. That's a
Ping!
nice piece of venom there. Ping gets
Does he find the
4!
ace? He aces!
Yes!
That's the first ace of the entire night, and it's from yours truly, Ping.
We said he had to have an explosion.
That
Talk
was
about it.
quite the explosion.
Yeah.
And of course, he's going to be definitely maintaining top frag for Indiana Tech, 18 and 12. And then Chico, 17 and 12 for their team. It's the Battle of the Yorus. This is what we anticipated from the beginning of this series. Battle of the Yorus. Who is the ultimate fragger? And clearly there, Ping was. First ace of the night. You love to see it, especially when it comes from your team.
This is what you paid to see, man. The Yoru duel. There it is. This time it favors Illinois. This might be the disaster that we were not super sure when it was coming as Wilhelm loses the 1v1, and that might be wraps. The Omen and the Sova gonna have to retake.
Planted.
Pushing back sight. It's the Omen of Z Killer. Has to swing out. Tries to find one. Can't even find Chico. And it's
Come on,
Sova
Bacon.
in a 1v5. And he can't finalize it. 13-6 your final in map 2. Illinois continue their season. As for Indiana Tech, it might be wraps. We'll figure it out next week.
Very little words. Very little words, honestly. It was a good, you know what? It was a rough series, but it was a good series. And we had our moments. We had we had our good plays. We had our adaptations. I think we adapted pretty well in Bind. And then Haven was rough. Haven was just rough all the way around. Only, 6-round wins. We ended out there.
Yes, 13-6.
Yeah. Not much else to say there. Any closing thoughts here, Nutty? Any closing thoughts? How are we feeling after tonight?
When you dig yourself in a hole, it's kind of hard to climb out without a ladder. They tried to use teamwork to bail themselves out of a large deficit on the defensive side of Haven, and they did well. They did well. On low eco, they played some power positions, got some quick little peeks with the Sheriff, the shooters, bang bang. Securing some AKs, I think, could have been the turning point of that defensive half, and it was for the time being. And then they got 5 stacked on C-Long and crumbled from there. So big shout outs, honestly, to the Warriors. They showed some resilience against a pretty good team, but have still yet to find that signature victory in the NECC, which I think ultimately will end up being their downfall.
Yeah. Unfortunate. I do think that ends their NECC season there. I'm confirming with my producer. I did get the nod, the disappointing dad nod. So that does it for the NECC. We might still have more Valorant being streamed in the future. I don't know, but we will have one more, according to producer. So
We will.
We'll be back next week with that. However, the fun continues for this week as Marvel Rivals will be streamed tomorrow. Unfortunately, I will not be here. But come back and watch and enjoy. Nutty, are you going to be here?
For Rivals, I will not. No, sir.
Okay, so we're not going to be here, but there's going to be somebody here casting. Maybe Bub might get back on the mic, but I think he needs some sleep. And we definitely need our sleep as well. Thank you all so very much for joining us for tonight. A hard series for the Warriors, but nonetheless, we learn, we grow, and we press on because that's what Warriors do. Thank you all so much for joining us. I've been Mido, and that's Nutty, and we will see you guys in the next stream. See you guys.
See ya.
I can't seem to move. Now that you're gone, they say time should heal, but it's been too long. Couple months and I can't seem to move. I can't Way too many faces in the crowd, but I think that I see you. One too many days got me changing up the way that I need you. Now we're both at a bar, acting like it's not hard, trying to feel something different. Talk to somebody new, kinda wish it was you, kinda numb to the feeling. Now that you're gone, they say time should heal, but it's been too long. Couple months and I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to. I can't seem to. Not that you're gone, I can't seem to. I can't seem to. Laying on my floor, thinking about all the things that we've been through. From 24/7 to pretending like I never met you. No, it's all for the best, cause I know we're a mess every time we're together. Going out of my mind, and I wish I could lie, tell you that it gets better. Now that you're gone, they say time should heal, but it's been too long. Couple months where I can't seem to